Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So today is the second to last vault episode. We are almost done. It's on the final stretch. Today last episode we got ourselves some launch pad floors done and we have this one getting done. I got a little bit frustrated with the paint tools because I'm a stupid, but I got it all sorted out. What was that noise? Oh yes, we have a ship dropping in. So that's a power ship. I don't really want to deal with it right now because we've been, getting a lot of progress done without the raids, so it's not going to hurt too much. We are going to get some bad moods out of it, but we got things we could do to fight that. No, we don't, because we don't have any more Sooth Pulsers, so maybe we will have to deal with that sometime soon. Either way, we got corpses all brought in and getting processed. All the ones around the map are already brought in. And today, we are going to be getting our mortars set up inside. So we're going to be doing a bit of digging, building. It shouldn't take too long. And we're ready to haul some stuff into the vault finally. So I did go off camera and set up the storage for most of these. Actually, I set it up for all of them except for the armor because, that's a nightmare. And we don't really have any extra to send over right now, so it's not a big deal. But, yeah, we could start loading ships up and getting that brought in. So, I guess we could start with some drugs. We still have stuff over here that's getting hauled. One thing I did do is I set a giant floor stockpile here for blocks, because obviously there's a lot of stacks of blocks being moved, and they're all getting brought into here, which obviously is the wrong direction, because only 2 people at a time can fill in our pallets. So throw them all on the ground here so they could then get moved into here will make things a bit easier. So that should be getting done. Now, this ship's going to be in the way, and we are going to want it at the other base. So for now, what we're going to do is drop the shields on both of these, and we're going to get some ships set up to get loaded. And then by the time we're done setting up our mortar area, that should be ready to go. So we can get that launched. We shouldn't need anything going back, as far as I know. So that's going to go all the way back up here and into its spot. It actually would probably be easier right here. This is going to be a blocks, probably, would be the smartest thing to do first. That way we can get the floors finished up. And then we're also going to be getting drugs and stuff. So we're going to load up some small ships with the drugs first. And we have kibble to move. We have lots of stuff. Neutral-amine is going to be going. We don't need it here at all, so we'll send over all of it. Nitroglycerin can go. We don't need that here as far as I know. And then we'll just send over drugs. We obviously got to limit how much stacks we're sending. Although I doubt we're going to have a problem. We don't really have much for Wake Up and Yayo. I guess we've sold them. We'll send them over anyways. Clear up our storage. We sold all of our drugs. Weird. I thought we had like 1,000. Maybe we did sell all the drugs at some point. Either way, I guess we'll send all this over. Troll's Blood. I don't remember if everyone ended up getting Troll's Blood, but we'll send those over as well because we're not going to really need them here. And, oh yeah, I forgot storage for all this plant material. I guess we could send that over with the drug storage. And we're full. Okay. So we can't take it all. So we'll send that much, and then we'll get this one loaded up with some more. Oh, we're going to have to wait for that to get loaded first. That's not a big deal. So then that's good for now. So for our mortars, we're going to have 2 different spots for mortars. We're going to have Ryan's little hidey hole here, and also a bigger one within here. So the best way to go about this would be to... there's going to be so much debris within here that we got to clear as well. But we could set mining... coming in for a bit of a hallway, and then we are going to need a shield over it. That way, if we get drop-in raiders, we'll have some protection. But that shouldn't be that big of a deal, since all we have to do is make sure it's far enough away where it will cover it when it's max and not cover anything when it's minified, or minimized rather. So we can say we have the hallway extending off this way. We need a 2-tile spot for smoke leaf binge, really? We're going to need a 2-tile spot for the mortars themselves, and we're going to want 2 for... How many are we going to want in here? 12 would probably be good. 6 on either side, although we are going to want to put some dividers in between them. So let's bring it out a bit further. I don't know how much further, but we'll go to here. And then we are going to need a bit of a storage area as well for our shells. Now, shell storage is going to be a bit of a problem because we're going to want some anti-grains in here and some anti-grains in Ryan's area. So that's basically going to have to be a manual split and then forbid them. And then hope that I remember not to allow all, because then it'll get, you know, merged. Although that's not really true. As long as I have them as the same priority, it should be fine. Yeah, that'll be good. And then all these. So what I did is I set that for steel, this row for wood, and then within here we have, I have it set so there's 4 for each for glass, steel, gold, uranium, and jade. So that will get split into those. We have all of our textiles, our blocks, all silver in here, which we got to get silver sent over. We have drugs in here and bionics in here. Now, like I said, we are going to need a pallet for plant material. Farming trader, food binge, that's fine. No, what we need actually is pallet. What did I set this ground as? Oh man, seriously? Oh yeah, no, that's right. I was looking in the wrong room. That's supposed to be like that. Storage. We want pallet with wrapping for plant material. So we could do that obviously out of steel, and we'll do on this side, I guess. So we'll get those done. We do need some cloth, but that shouldn't be a big deal. Did screw that up though, so that's good. And these drugs should move in fairly quick. They're gonna go. And we're going to need neutral amine. Does that go in here? You would assume yes? Yeah. For now, we'll just allow that here. We have a heat wave. That shouldn't be a problem. So we'll copy that and paste it along here. We are going to need to organize this later, but I figure just dump it all in now. That way it's done. And we're going to want to also get rid of these bits of wall here. Now, there is a cooler here. We're going to want to reinstall that out of the way. That's a wall. Where's the cooler? Right there. So we'll reinstall that right here instead. Hey, can you move that, please? Thank you. All right, and then we can get all these deconstructed so we could start digging into here and get that finished up. So the heat wave is on this map tile. That shouldn't be an issue because obviously we have the mass cooling, so we can get rid of all those. And then the ship. So is all of our blocks moved? No. Can we get these hauled urgently, please? And that should be the only blocks that we have, I think. So that should be good. So then in this one, for now, we'll load up some of our weapons, because we do have a shit ton of doomsdays and stuff. We can also get textiles in a big ship. Yeah, because that's going to be quite heavy. So we'll have to send over the albatross. And we're going to be storing some meds over there too. Oh, there's so much that needs moving. And we can get this power cell moved over there as well in this load. So that was... what were we sending on this? Oh, we didn't send the beer either for drugs. Oh, yes, weapons. So what we can do is get all of our doomsdays and triples, because we don't need them here. Wherever they are. So we got, oh, jeez, 29 triples and 27 doomsdays. That's not all gonna... Oh, we could fit most of them. All of them but one. So then that's good to go. And that shouldn't be too much to cause us a problem. And then we also do need to send over miniguns and all of this. Mechanoid LMGs are quite heavy. I didn't set that up in here. I didn't know it was that heavy, so we'll get that fixed. And doomsdays. Where did I have doomsdays? Oh yeah, doomsdays are going up in here too, because they do fit in there. They're not too heavy for that. But we do need the Mechanoid LMG to go into this cluster. I have all of these the same, I think. Well, they are now, if they weren't before. So that should be fine. And I think this ship should be basically done. It's getting there. It's almost. Then that's going. And then we're going to need the albatross next. So how much of these blocks are still here? We could start getting this loaded. And that shouldn't be an issue. So this is going to need to be loaded with a ton of blocks. Just get them out of here. So we have 9,000 limestone we could send. Actually, a lot of weight. Marble, we're going to want whatever we can max out. So then we're going to have to send another ship for more blocks, but that's not a big deal. So then that's going to go. And then I guess we can get Albatross sent over as well. So we'll send that. We don't need anyone in it. So we'll just launch it. We'll just drop it into here for now. That should be fine. And we're going to need this over as well, I guess. We have nothing that really needs to be sent over that's high priority. There is some clothing and stuff here, but I'm not too concerned about it. So yeah, we'll just get that sent over as well. And that ship's long gone, so we should just be able to send it, and it's not going to be an issue. So I'll go over here, then we'll put the rest of our blocks into that. Or as many as we could fit. I don't know if we're actually going to have enough room for that. So that's looking good. And then... how's this mining going? That's all the way down here. Not at all. Can we get someone to come and quickly deconstruct this so the miners can get to it, please? And we're going to have to deconstruct this crap as well. That's not a big deal. Mostly the mining that's going to be kind of a pain in the ass. There you guys go. You guys will work on that. Now, this might end up as outdoor depending on how this debris is all laid out. We are going to need to remove the roof anyways, but obviously the heating and cooling, we really don't want to deal with bugs right there, of all places. So that should be fine. Is this done yet? Didn't want that. We want that. They're working on them. Probably should have done one ship at a time. Not a huge deal. That's just going to take forever to move. We can also hold that open. Make it so they don't have to stop every time. And then we do need to send over all of this crap too. Textiles is going to be a big one. It's going to take some time. Not a big deal. We have 2 episodes to go. And then we have area revealed. That's to be expected. We're going to run into this quite a bit so we can get that deconstructed. Hey, can you... Oh, we can't get in here just yet. Cargo. I wonder what we got. Hey, Saber, can you get these deconstructed, please? That way we can get into here. What cargo? Just some agave. Not a problem. Let's get that hauled. All of these, which map? Yeah, that's fine sitting there. And we do have 2 major break risks. If we start having some real issues, then we'll have to deal with the ship. But I'd like to avoid it as much as possible. And it's going to need some cleaning up. It's not a huge deal. As long as they can continue mining through this, I'm not too worried about it. And it is still indoors. Oh no, there's no breach yet. Temperature is just lower than I was expecting. Or warmer than I was expecting, rather. These should all be good. Yeah, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. That still needs to get moved. Oh! That's quite warm. What happened to that? The flow efficiency is shit. So that's gonna be maybe a huge issue. So that's because our shield... So it doesn't say how much flow that these need to stay cool. They seem to be doing fine. Got all these colors set up right. Yes. But we do have flow and thermal. Well, thermal efficiency is expected. Flow wasn't something I really considered too much about. So this might need to be expanded to get another room. As long as the shields are cold, we can make this so it works off of this system instead. Because this room doesn't need to be that cold. So maybe we just do that. So what we'll do is just run these up into here. And then we'll connect these over to this grid instead. And we'll see how that holds up. Because like I said, as long as our shields are kept at the right temperature, I'm not too worried about overall flow efficiency. And we're not going to know how effective this will be until it gets, you know, attacked. But we'll see. We'll see. And is that one done yet? That needs 1 hops and just some more of this and 1 Lucy. None of that should be an issue. Oh, it's all coming. It's all coming. And then area revealed. Okay, so then this is moving along fairly well. We're going to need some floors in that, but that's not that big of a deal. You guys are still getting good work on here. Where is our cells? Because those need to get moved into place. Speaking of that, Ryan, remember to keep an eye on the right traders. So this cell can get installed. I guess we should start here and then work our way through. We have another one in here. Oh, it's right there. Convenient. Okay, install that one right there. And we still need to buy 6 or find 6 through other ways, but I'd rather get them done so we don't have to worry about remembering that in the future. And we got a raid. Okay, so that's a lot of family. Just a group of tribespeople nearby. Not that big of a deal being on this map. It's up. That's it. 123. So you. Oh, it's 2 groups. Okay, that's slightly more of an issue. 114. Okay, so can we get everyone to come inside so we don't have to worry about this? And Bryce, can you come inside, please? Oh god, it's thinking. And no one else is outside. No one should go outside. It should be mostly hauling. All you guys are going outside. Can we not? So we'll lock both of those. That one's good, so we'll close that off. And everyone else is indoors. Okay, so we can just grab all this and forbid them. And then you guys should be good to go. And the turrets will take care of the rest. Clark, free. Yeah, this area, we need to fix our defenses here. I'm not super concerned about it. Do we want to blow them up to speed this up a little? Probably a good idea. Hey, Eden, can you come and man that? Can you come and man that? And both of those are... Oh, that one never got primed. It's not a huge deal. We still have the one. So we'll drop this... This is probably a better group to go for. So you guys making your way down here, we'll... you're splitting quite a bit. Let's drop it about here, and then its miss will basically either hit this group or hit that group. Or it's going to hit neither. Should have done it earlier. This group's going to be easier to hit, because it looks like they're basically all coming up this way. So let's just drop it right there. And... yeah, the turrets will just take care of the rest. So when that's fired, we can hold fire on that. And we missed. I didn't pick the best spot for that. And it missed in the worst way possible. we targeted like here and it missed right in the middle. So it's whatever. Get that all loaded up. And we'll just let the turrets take care of everything for us. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. So then, how are these... Is any of this ready to go? How many more? We have 2 more and 1 more. So that one's basically done. What are we looking at? Oh, this ship's done. So we'll get these blocks out of here. We already dropped the shield, so that's ready. That's going to be landing right there. Okay. Yeah. It's going to suck having to clean stuff up, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And you... Oh, you broke the doormat. I was like, how'd you break both doors at once? But no, it's just the doormat. And we're hitting our own shield quite a bit, but that shouldn't be an issue. You guys are all getting fucked. Good, 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 good. That's fine. Don't need to worry about that. Alright. And those ones taking care of you. We do have... Oh, you're downed. Yeah, that's fine. You guys are all getting messed up. There is a lot of them right there. I wish I noticed that a little bit earlier, but we can shoot right in the middle. Because there's going to be some stragglers on both sides. So this should hit something. They're all going to clear out. It's okay. We'll miss in some direction. Hold fire. Yeah, it helps get rid of a few of them. But you guys are going to make quick work of over here, because we never did get that fixed. Uh-oh, what's loading? Okay, it's just a large bandit camp. That's not a problem. And none of these turrets attack up this wall, and these snipers have a minimum range because I'm stupid and never did get that fixed. Well, not that I'm stupid. purposely didn't get that fixed because we were busy with a million other things. You guys aren't going for these doors. All we need is enough for them to flee. This here is a problem. We don't really have great coverage on that. Once they start pulling out a little bit, yeah, there we go. One group gone. There's a lot of them. And these ones should get picked off quick enough where it's not going to be an issue. Yep, there you go. All right, so we'll let that all process through. Well, not process through. We'll let them leave, and then we'll go and get that process through. These blocks here are ready to go. So this ship is going to be going back. Yes. We do have Ishom's going to break. So we should... I don't want to deal with that ship. But we should probably do it while we're already dealing with the raids. Just get it out of the way. But this can land right into here. Okay, let's deal with this. We're just going to go heavy duty with the bombs. I'm not too worried about the corpses. I'd rather just have it not a problem. So can we get... Pippa? Sorry, you're going to go do that, but we'll just grab people that's nearby anyways. And we'll just completely obliterate them. Don't even risk having them do a run around. Can you come do that one? Angelic, can you come do that one? That's going to be 6 of them. Yeah, not worried about the core. Oh, there's the power cell there, though. We should also probably get these closed. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Hey, can we get... Hey, Dayton. Dayton, can you come and do that? Meat Popsicle. You come and do that. Dayton, come do this one. Thank you. Okay, and we'll deal with that in 1 sec. Okay, so those should close up. And then you're free to go. There should be no reason to go outside. That's good to go. Okay, and then we can let these doors open up. That prime, that's prime. Go free, do what you need to do. We could do an allow all to get all that hauled in. They'll process through it over time. There's the corpses here. I'm not too worried about that. Fire, I'm not too worried about. Okay, so the plan. I guess we drop an anti-grain warhead on it and then let them get a little bit away and see if we can not destroy the power cell, because we do kind of need the power cells because we still have 5 more that we're going to need. Okay, not a big deal. So we'll target that. Hold fire, get that reprimed. That's going to hurt a whole bunch of them. And the ship is destroyed, so they're going to come in right away. And they scattered in a weird way. Okay, so that's not a problem. We'll get this one. So they look like they're mostly coming in this way. So if we aim about here, they'll be within that range by the time that hits. Assuming we don't miss... Oh, that's going to be a little bit quicker than I thought. Let's aim right about here. Chances are we're going to miss horribly and land in the mountain or some stupid shit like that. I don't know where you guys are going, but it's wrong. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so then this one... Oh, you guys are splitting up all over the place. I guess we could aim somewhere within here. Mostly to pick off centipedes. They're the real issue here. We have another group right here, so we'll aim for that as well. So that's going to be basically right over here where all these corpses are. So goodbye, corpses. They should be within there by that time. And we'll have to send everyone out and just pick them all off. So both of those are off. We can hold fire, have those ready. I don't know why I have you drafted. Can you man that undrafted, please? Okay, centipede death, centipede's death. Okay, and then they're right up on our ass here. Which, again, isn't that big of a concern. There is still a ton right here. Let's get rid of those centipedes. We're going to miss, and it's going to land right in here and do no damage. Oh, well. What can you do? Try to get rid of the group. Okay, hold fire. And they're up on our front. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, and they still have what looks like a ton of health. So we can blow one right here and destroy stuff as they're up against the wall. That's why we have 4 layers. Kind of wish we didn't destroy the ship. Kind of wish we just shot it and then got him to run away. If we want to go out and try to pick some off, going out here before the centipedes come would make life a lot easier. Because obviously we do have quite a bit of overall firepower. Oh, convenient. We have a ton of people right here. Hey, can you guys come out and make a mess of these guys real quick, please? These ones attacking walls. So our best bet might be to wait till all this is kind of built up here and then blow a layer of our wall out. So we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, get them dealt with, please. We have some shields and stuff, so as long as we kind of rearrange ourselves, we should be in a fairly good position. We'll just back off a little bit here. That way we don't have everyone shooting at us. A Scyther, don't let them touch us. Although Meat Popsicle has good melee, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Really? Go for the Scyther. Let's get around this corner. Peace talks, not worried about that. Go for the Scyther. The one thing that's causing... Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Now we don't have to run. So we'll pop out and just kind of run back and pick them off. You guys are making quick work of this. And they're doing a run around the back too. So there's quite a bit here. Let's go ahead and drop one there. So Angelic, you should be ready. And we're not going to get much per hit. These Scythers are making their way up in here, so if we drop this, we're going to hit in the mountain. Maybe we go for that group. That is 5 centipedes. So by the time this lands, they should be around that corner. We're gonna end up hitting inside the building. Fine. Okay. And they are actually doing quite a bit of damage to our shields. We haven't had anybody die or anything, but obviously not having anyone die would be nice. So we'll just kind of sneak around this corner. That way we got a little bit more protection. Not great protection, but some protection. Although you guys can't see anything. Smoke pop. Holiness needs treatment. Isham, can you hide right here? You're already in quite a lot of mood problems. Toxic fallout. It's not this, that's here. That causes a bit of a problem. Because we do have outdoor spots and we're going to need to be loading ships up. I don't know what happened to your hops. Right there, but no one's been moving them. That's ready to go. That one's empty. They're empty. What do we do about that? Do we just lock everyone inside and not worry about it? We got repair work to do. We could put on hazard op armor. We do have enough. Well, not enough. We only have 8, but... I don't want to deal with this. We're busy. We'll deal with it in a minute. They're going for that. It's not a huge deal. And you die. We got to get Isham back inside. How are you looking? It's just 1. Just an unlucky hit. That's fine. And these centipedes are going to be a bit of a problem too. So... Well, 1, you hold fire. I don't know if we ended up doing much damage over here, but we're just going to drop a whole bunch on them. I should have just not worried about the damn cell and dropped all the mortars on them all at once. But sometimes you make bad decisions. It's fine. So we can drop this somewhere around here. Drop that one. A little bit further back. Let both of those go off and we'll see where we're at. Okay, you're good, Isham. So how quickly is that going to go? Because it's only a shoulder. You know what? That's fine. We have Scythers coming in, Centipedes coming in. So let's try to take a run over this way. That way we can pick these off before you guys cause a problem. And, oh my god, we missed that one. That one didn't do a whole lot. All primed. Hey, time to go. Draft, time to go. We need some more people. Mooncake, you're stocking up. Come out. We're gonna go and just fuck everything up. Saber, are you the only one left here? Couple in here. Can you guys make your way out this way? Saber, we'll let you just keep digging. Death Bull. Yeah, I'm not worried about the bulls. Okay, get rid of that, please. Oh, we have a lot of more mechs coming. Not a huge deal. Don't let the Lancers fuck us up. We have Collins needs treatment. Isho. Another one? How inconvenient. We're just... Can't you just be not the target? Come back this way. We'll do a loop around this way. It's not great, but I think we're kind of screwed no matter what. Ishom's gonna get fucked here. Trade report. Yeah. Oh, that's buying. So we got 2 healer mech serums, a power cell. Good, we could use the power cells. Yeah, go for those. Ishom, you're in a lot of trouble with this. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, get that Scyther, please. There you go. Okay, so then we're being chased by all this. So... the best way to go about that... Oh, there's so many left still. They did give up on this side. So we can... Fuck. How come everything's gonna be all of a sudden a shithole? I wish that we could get them to conjugate somewhere. There's not really a whole lot of options for that. We can kind of get these to come in. If we run... the centipedes that are the issue. Do we just go out and tank them? But even then, there's so many of them around. You guys are splitting up that way. Let's get all of our people together. That way we have the extra firepower. You guys pick off whoever you can. We got no cover either. Makes things even worse. Got tree. I'm not going to set up every single person, just have to move them again. The Lancer's going to be picking us off. Fuck's sake. Okay, come around this corner. We can do a run right over here. Ishom's going to be a major issue here. So let's get this group to go back so they could keep taking hits while Isham comes here. We could drop a ship in right here, load everyone up, and move them back inside. That is an option. Get that dealt with, please. Or this one, preferably. Collins needs treatment. I think that's Isham still. No, we can't get that killed. And we're getting a lot of them around. Okay, let's get it. We don't have any ships here. Son of a bitch. Guess we could send that over. Everything has to be difficult. All I wanted was just to finish it up as much as possible today, but no, we had to get attacked on all the fronts. Come over here, please. Isham, keep making your way. You guys don't have fuck all for range. The Lancers are obviously getting lucky, not lucky, but just shots on us. Not worried about those. You guys gotta make your way back inside. We'll reconjugate and then go out and try to mess them up in a different way. Let's go ahead and drop a warhead, preferably somewhere like right here. Get these as hurt as possible so it's less problems. You guys make your way over here. The ship should be here any second. Now we are gonna have to figure out who's who, which is a big issue too, I guess. We can paint them. We could also just let those Lancers come around the corner, deal with them, and then outrun. Well, we got a ship here already. We'll see. Is that ship coming? I know it takes a while, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. Isham, can you not always be the target? Come on, ship. There you go. Okay, so then we need to get everyone painted. Maybe we don't worry about that Lancer. Okay, so let's grab paint, make red, and go everybody. We already have some red here. We'll go shit green. So we'll get everyone painted green, which was also some of the reds, but it's fine. Get rid of this. Load up. Green, 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 Green and green. Okay, you guys go. You seriously, you're gonna do this? You're not gonna go into the ship. You have other things that you'd rather do. No other things. Into the ship. I'd prefer if you didn't eat either. You don't really have time for that. How much health do you have? That's not bad. Ishom, into the fucking ship. Ignore. No, into the ship. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, drop the food. Don't touch the food. Into the ship. Please. Into the fucking ship. We don't need to do this, guys. Thank you. We also need to hold fire. I don't know if that actually did anything. We just need to reconjugate. Yeah, that ship's fine. Okay, get you guys out and in. We'll drop you right over here and reassess how we want to do this. God, ships are wonderful. Okay, so then Ishom. Everyone but Ishom. Although Ishom's basically fine at this point. God, for Troll's blood. So maybe we just go full force, everyone, and we'll just tank them. We want to do a run around this way. Give us a bit more time. We could pop out and maybe kill one or two somewhat quick. We'll just get everyone together first. Allow that. Yeah, there's a few of them there. Best way to go about this. We run over here, then we have 4 hitting us. Which only one of them is an Inferno Cannon. Which is kind of what I'm worried about, mostly because it has the splash damage. We go over this way, it's going to take a while to get up here, but then it's only 2 at a time. But that's probably going to be easier, because these guys will then start making their way up this way, and we can pick them off a little bit easier. We have a bunch of different speeds. Obviously not worried about the walls or anything, but we've wasted enough warheads on this. Oh, come on. Don't need smoke leaf binges. Okay, come on. So you guys are going to pop around this corner. You're going to have quite a bit of cover. Getting closer probably wouldn't be the worst idea for our sake. And you have an Inferno. It is raining, so it's not too bad. But we should do some sort of split. Although we don't really have room for splitting stuff. Kind of just don't sit on top of each other as much. Nope. Okay, one's dead. Okay, be the target. There you go. It's not that hard. And then we have Centipede over here, so let's run here. We'll get these 2 killed and then come over and start picking them all off. Alcohol binge. Oh my god, everything's going to hell. We have extreme brakes all over the place. Okay, run out this way. That Lancer shouldn't be that big of a deal. We'll try to get kind of behind this at least. If we stop running, they'll have more accuracy. Split. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, get that Lancer done. And then we do have some minor injuries. Okay, nothing that's really the concern. So what do you guys got? It's all the same. So that's not a huge deal. Let's just make a line. Maybe a little bit further back. Make a line. That way it's less likely for, you know, the group to be a problem. We should just be able to eat through them as they come in. We do outrange them, but not by a whole lot. Can you guys make your way in kind of like that? Just kind of encircle them. Help split the targets up a little bit more. There's a lot of them. I drop a warhead, but oh fuck. Dazed. We don't have Soothe Pulsers around, do we? We could have used an Animal Pulsar to help distract them a little bit, but it's a little bit late for that one now. And they're building up. Maybe we retreat a little bit, although now we have Angelic here. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So do we just tank it? We are eating through them. Isham, come in. You're full health now. What weapon are you using? None! Oh, the mercenaries didn't pick up any weapon. Okay, you know what? Come be bait. I'm not too worried about mercenaries anyways. Here, come be... Oh, you're already fucked up a little bit. Can we get this group back off a little bit? Like, we do have the Lancers picking us off. Okay, so then... have anyone left here that can drop a warhead on the middle, do we? Not really. Okay. I don't know why you're still all the way up here. Although you don't have a weapon anyway, because, yeah, we didn't tell him to. So we could try to take a run down this way. Come off this way, please. Even if we just... see, we have an angelic. That's the problem. Now we have to deal with that. What... Oh, there's so many of them here. What weapons do you guys have? It looks like no more inferno cannons, except for that one there. Or maybe just do the tank. Come in as close as possible, get the accuracy bonuses, and just try to fuck them up. Yeah. Okay. Just do the damage, get him done. We have some EMP. Probably would have been smarter if I noticed that. Well, it keeps changing directions. Yeah, that's fine. One of them's better than none of them. Oh, angelic. That's helpful. Thanks for the melee assistance. Yeah, use the EMP. Stun a couple of them at least. Although it'd be nice if you targeted other ones. What we could do is, hey, switch to that. Drop that. Celia, you're using that. Hey, you, come. Equip that. There you go. Weapon. We have a charged pistol. Hey, you, come. Equip that. Share your weapon load, please. What else do we have? You don't have anything. Guess Lance. You don't have any shooting accuracy. That's probably not the best weapon for that. Okay, it's fine. 2 extra weapons is better than no extra weapons. The Inferno Cannon's coming up, so we're going to want to back out a little bit. Yeah, that's why. Okay, and you're going to be bait at least. The rest of you, we're basically done here. Oh boy, let's just tank them. Just come in, fuck them up. You're free. Last one? Last one. Get it killed. Thank you. Let's go. Oh boy. So, we're going to go ahead and call that a day because I'm exhausted now. That was much worse than I was expecting. I should have just dropped all the 6 warheads directly on them and called that a day. But all for the sake of a $2,500 power cell. It was the wrong move. And we have the fallout to deal with. What do we even do about this? Because we can't just let it build up. So all these corpses are just going to be corpses. Let's get everyone inside and we won't worry about it. Hey, you guys, stop. We'll just lock our doors. Anyone else outside? We'll just let whatever happens out here happen. And then hope that we don't take too much while loading up because we can't just not load up. So we can just go ahead and do that. Forbid that. You guys are free to go. Do what you need to do. Everyone else is free. Yes. Looks like it. Everyone here is free. Yes. Okay, what do we have here that we can do stuff about? There's nothing that we need to worry about. Okay. We have extreme breaks all over the place too. Ryan, what can we do about that? It's sisters and all that because we had a lot of family members. So, yeah, we're just going to have to let whatever happens happen here. So next episode is going to be the final episode. We're just going to have it, final vault episode rather. So we're going to get all of it, everything here done. And we'll just run it until we're done, even if it's like a 10-hour episode. But luckily that's not going to be recorded after this episode because I'm frustrated with all the hell that everything just went through. But yeah, we'll get the whole vault finished up. Ryan's farm, clean up, everything. Everything will be done. And we'll see what we can do about this. Hopefully we don't get too much issues in terms of people getting sick. But worst case scenario, we got some healer mech serums to fix permanent, well, quote-unquote permanent issues. But either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and hope you have a great day. See ya.